Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. Just about set to go now. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki brings it in. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, Horner throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Merrill moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Inside, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, Bogarts. And Tucker is retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Seiya Suzuki at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the sweeper is off the plate. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Tatis puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off for
Field,
the
top of the
Padres,
second.
the third
Here
baseman,
comes
number
Manny
13,
Machado.
Manny Machado.
Horton back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Hard hit right side. Machado is out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. And that one hammered. Suzuki running hard for it. And he makes the grab. And there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Michael Busch. Line drive. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball one.
Nico Horner stands in here, takes ball one low. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball, two strikes.
Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game. One out. Runner at second. And now Carson Kelly. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. That one missed.
That's off the plate.
Off the mark there, and that's ball three. And there's the automatic. And a foul ball. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. And that one handled. One at second. Onto O'Hearn. Two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next one in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's the strike. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Horner pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And that one sliced foul. And it hits the bag. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
This is Willie Castro. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Tatis really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Suzuki takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Close play, but in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. He's got it, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Start of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ramon Laureano. Grounded out his first time up. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Machado.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Corner around second. Heads for third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
Base hit. Hoerner comes around to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Fought off foul. Kelly at second with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball,
Still
2
relatively
strikes.
early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Merrill settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
There's a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he can't come up with it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that misses. Ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Horton back to work. And right back to the mound. One away here in the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Both 2 in this one. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Boots it.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Nico Warner.
Nico Warner. Now pitching for the Padres, number 25, John Reynolds.
Tatis towards the line. And there's 2 away. next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
That misses. 1-0. Bush, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. New inning getting started. And now here is Freddie Fermin. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now.
Jr.
Foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 1.
So digging in, Willie Castro. Cronenworth slings to first in time. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Crow Armstrong.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Half on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now, Kyle Tucker. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Save.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch misses,
Ball 3.
and that's ball 3.
3-0.
So now 2 on
That's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with
Now
a quick
batting,
free
the right
pass.
fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's off the
the plate,
inside
ball 1.
corner, and that's ball 1. Six straight outside the strike
2-0.
zone. And
Inside,
that
ball
misses
3.
as well.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 54. Ryan.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 5. Ramon
Laureano, the next up for the Padres. To third might be 2. Castro to second, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Brazier, 37 years young, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
Nope, that's foul.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Machado makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Corner.
And first offering is fouled off. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kelly now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. In the dirt. Check swing went around. And that is strike one. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. This one in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Just
inside
off
ball.
the inside corner. Now 2-2.
Full count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Brazier back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right side and foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
The batter, number 2.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Bush, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the 3rd baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
The count.
Cronenworth. The throw to second, over to first, but he beats it.
He's good.
So now here's the DH,
Now
Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Tatis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, blocked. Man on second, 2 down. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Stepping in, Michael Bush. Squirts away a little bit. Pick off to second, and he throws it into center. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Now pitching,
Drew Pomeranz. taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cubbies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. Horton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.